Hi, everybody. This is Joe with Joe's Premium Firewood coming to you live December 6th, 2020. Today's video, I'm going to be splitting some of this ash and oak right here into the truck. I'm going to stack a row of it, and then I'm going to go down in the driveway where Herb brought me some oak that's not quite ready, and then I'm going to put that in the back so that gets unloaded first and on the bottom. There's Charlie Brooks. Go wake up Brady West. So we're going to go ahead and deliver that. I also got a funny story about this half truckload that I'll be delivering. Then I made some bundles from the mulberry that Darren brought me, and the delivery is right by the store, and then I'm going to take those over there and deliver those. There's Tom Waddle. He's not at his mom's today, but yeah, this isn't going to be as epic as last week's live stream. I know that was like kind of watching a train wreck. You just couldn't take your eyes off it. It did real well. If this is your first time here, I'll put a link to it at the end tomorrow once I get a chance to do that, so you can see last week's live stream. I know people want me to go out there and do that, but I got to get caught up on these deliveries. I can't be playing games in the woods with Darren, every week and doing that, because right now I'm actually getting shipments of wood in. I'll even show you. If you guys watched my my inventory video the other day that I made on December 1st, which I believe was Tuesday, this was totally empty. Now look how much is in there. I'd say there's a full cord in there, Tom Bryan. What do you think? There's probably more than a full cord in there. And that was empty. And this was empty too. Morning, Sam. So this was empty, and Darren brought me wood the other day. It wasn't quite ready. I just had him go ahead and put it in there. So none of this was here on Tuesday. Morning, Larry Cluck. So I got that, and then at Scotty's, the video I made Friday, this is the wood I got from him. You can see how nice and dry this cherry is. There's ash and sassafras in there. I went ahead and put it right here. I can't get back there because those are in the way with my truck. So I just put it right here, and I can just put the splitter right here and split and stack it. That was a limb wood I put down there. Like I say, this stuff will be for bundles, but if I don't end up doing that, because if I run out of wood, I'm not going to split this right away. If I end up having a customer need it and I'm out of dry wood here in a couple of weeks, I'll just split all the cherry and ash into the truck. The sassafras I'll go ahead and put here, but it's hard to plan ahead when you don't know if you're going to have wood coming in all the time, especially dry wood like this. And I'll take you over here too, just to show you what extra wood I got. Oh, I split that pile, which wasn't split when I made the inventory video. Good morning, Rodney Duframe. After this video, I'm heading over to Herb's, Rodney, and I'm going to make a video over there of his conveyor in action, and I'm going to buy some campfire wood from him. But, yeah, I end up doing a delivery of cherry, and then have already refilled that. That was empty on Wednesday. Although the riffraff I bought this off of, I think there's still a couple of pieces of oak mixed in there, which I'm going to have to watch out for when I load it, because I think this piece right here, that's one of those is oak in there, or this one's oak right there. So I'm going to have to watch out for it when I load it, because this is supposed to be 100% cherry. And then good morning, bud. I paid Jeff when he was here to split all the blocks that I had up here from Darren, and he split them in there. And then Kelly, the riffraff. Hey, morning, Herb. I just told Rodney I'm coming over after this, but it's going to be a while. It's going to be about an hour and a half or so, because I got to get my truck loaded, go deliver and stack that. I got to deliver bundles, but then I'm heading to the silo, which takes me about 20 minutes to get there. So figure about an hour and a half, 2 hours if you can meet me there. If you're not going to be there, Herb, send me a message, let me know, and we'll do it tomorrow, because I already told that customer I'm going to deliver him his fire pit wood Monday morning. So I need it by tomorrow morning. But one thing I want to do real quick before I get splitting here is look at this wood this debris has been pressed into here. It was all the way out to there. Darren knocked some of it out, but I'm not sure how to get out. Hey, morning, Stacy. I tried to get Cowboy to come, but I stopped by his house yesterday. He wasn't there, so yeah, I'm gonna pound this out. It's just all this is like, you know, the debris just compressed into there, and it's stopping the ram about 1.5 inches from going to the wedge there. So I got a chisel and a hammer there. I'm gonna go ahead and get that out real quick. Hey Herb, real quick. Now this is what dry oak looks like, Herb. Hey, there's Shibe. What's up, Shibe? There's dry oak right there. But yeah, I'm gonna go into the driveway. I'm gonna put half of this stuff in there, and then the other half is gonna be from the oak I got from Herb. But let me set this up here. I got a funny story to tell you, and then I'm gonna start splitting. I'll get this set up on that old Shibe's tripod here. And I'm gonna try pounding that out. Get that debris that's all compressed in there. If I can angle this down. There we go. So you guys can see. Saw a surgeon text me this morning. He said he's not gonna make it. He's got some family stuff to do. So I'll get this on here. You can watch me try to get this out. My fingers are freezing. It's about, I don't know, 35 degrees. Hopefully this video won't be a train wreck like last week's video. You know, I know you guys want me out there all the time, but I'm so far behind on deliveries, and now I'm under like $1,500 to my name because you know, I'm doing a lot of cutting when I don't need to. Oh yeah, that works good. Maybe. See, I can do repairs too, guys. Man. Yeah, I need something with a longer shaft. That's what she said. Man, that stuff, it's like harder than an actual log, you know, piece of wood. It's so compressed in there. How would you do this, Shive? Take a pressure washer to it or something? It's just annoying when the ramp can't go down all the way. This crap's in the way. Stacy, I need a longer shaft. Got most of it out. My fingers weren't so damn cold right now. I got to get this splitter running so I can warm up my fingers on the exhaust because I can barely feel them right now. I got most of it out of there. My fingers are too cold to do this anymore. I got to start the splitter. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I got a story to tell you before I get the splitter running. I'm going to talk about this this half truckload I'll be delivering. So yeah, this half truckload I'm delivering will be completing an order. This guy usually gets half truckloads at a time. But last February, when my truck was down with waiting to get a transmission put into it, I had my log supplier Chad help me with the delivery, and John from Pine Lake emailed me, and he said, "Yeah, bring me a truckload like you normally bring," which he usually gets a level truckload. So I went ahead. Chad helped me do it with his truck and delivered to him. And I think it was like mid-February of 2019, and delivered and stacked it. And then he mailed me a check for $140. And so 2 months later, he's like, he lives in Chicago. It's his lake house. He comes out here and he says, "Well, where's the firewood?" I go, "I delivered it. I can't believe somebody would take a whole truckload of wood because it's kind of a pain in the butt to get to." And he said, "Yeah, there's nothing there." And then he goes, "Did you deliver it to the right house?" I go, "Yeah, you live on Long Point Drive." He goes, "No, I live on Boniface Point, and I only get half truckload." So not only did I deliver to the wrong spot, I took a full truckload that he paid for. So then I ended up taking him a half truckload last, I don't know, May or something. And now he's just out again. So I owe him this truckload. But like then I had the other wood at the other guy's. He was empty. And now I'm like, well, now I got to get paid from him. And I don't even know his number or how to get a hold of him. So I went back there. I put my card there. I left a note saying, "Hey, I accidentally delivered this to you. Can you please give me a call?" Well, it was all the way to like Memorial Day. I hadn't heard from him. So finally I decided to drive down there. And him and his wife are out walking. I go, "Yeah, you see the wood? And are you gonna give me a call or whatever?" I didn't want to have to go repossess it or repo it. It's like I say, you can only get like 10 feet from it, and it's a pain to do. Plus, he needed the wood anyway, so it should have been $140. I go, "Look, you just give me $100, and we'll call it even." And he went ahead and gave me or sent me a check too, or PayPal, I don't remember, but I ended up only getting paid $100 from him. So basically today I'm not getting paid for this half truckload. And for the week I delivered, I think 3 full truckloads and then a half truckload that I got paid $100 for. And then this is going to be it. But I got so many deliveries still. People are still calling. I just had a lady call for boiler wood. So hopefully she comes and gets that because I got tons of that. But I thought you'd get a kick out of that story. All right, before I lose my fingers from frostbite, I'm gonna go ahead and start this up. And I'll adjust the camera. let me forget the bundles. Yeah, the old saw surgeon, he's not gonna be able to make it today. Hope you were able to see me there. All right, Larry, we'll catch you later. Finally, fingers are a little bit warmer. Yeah, I was gonna take half of this stuff, and then I was gonna top it off. Did I hear you say back 40s here, Daniel? He raised a question the other day. He put up a point about this stuff not drying in here in bay number 2. But when it goes in here, it's like already semi-seasoned. You see that stuff? That was just recently split, but it'll be dry next year. Same with what Darren brought me. The only thing that's green that's in here is stacked on the top. So it's not like it's green stuff that goes in here, like how the King does it. So now I'm gonna stack a roll, and now I'm gonna put herb stuff. I'm gonna put herb stuff on the back and then bury that on the bottom. This guy only goes through like a half a truckload a year, if that. So just gonna stack a row here and then throw herbswood in here in the back. That'll come out first. How many we got watching now anyway? 61, yeah. Yeah, I know it's not as exciting as last week. Watching that train wreck. You know, maybe once a month I could do that. If I ever get caught up on my deliveries. We'll be going on a road trip here soon. Got 2 deliveries to do. Looks like I eyeballed that pretty close. I'm gonna go top off some wood for us, Craig. What's going on, Richie's Outdoors? Where's my sticker? Where's my sticker? There's Senior Woodhound Larry. Yeah, the riffraff brought me some. There's some ash. I'm gonna top off the wheelbarrow and take it up to the house. Got a fire going right now. No, this piece is a little big. It'll fit. I usually get a full truck or wheelbarrow load when I split a full truckload. Pieces breaking off. Depends on how good the wood is. I wonder if Darren's out cutting with his new equipment. Hopefully he's not hanging up any trees. I don't know where in the world he learned to hang up trees from. But he sure as hell knows how to get them down now, though. Safely. All right, now I gotta back up here, load up these mulberry bundles, take them with me. I'll put them up front. Hopefully I don't have to slam on my brakes like I did the other day when I delivered the half truckload and the whole pile spilled over there. So it won't be too bad. Get this out of the way. All right, that should be good. Get a new truck, get a new truck. guys to this because the tripod ain't going on no road trip. Oh, 72 watching. If you're waiting for a train wreck like last week, it's probably not going to happen, but never say never at JPF. Just don't know what's going to happen next. That's why you watch. Yeah, it should be, the wood and bay number 2 should be ready soon. But take a look at the stuff Herb brought me when I get down there. Well, let's see. Wednesday I hit 315,000 miles. Now it's Sunday. Where are we at? You guys can watch me for a second. I drive down there, back up. Kind of need both hands. Hopefully it's not too rough a ride. Oh, and Herb brought me more shad bark too from the inventory video. So right now I'm firewood rich. See that? He brought me some processed stuff and some more blocks. But look at them 3 blocks there on the bottom. They're like 200 pounds each, and they're knotty. And I'm like, Herb, what the heck is this? But I guess I'll just have to deal with it. I got saws. I got sharp chains too. Hell, if I had a lightsaber like in Star Wars, I know Shifty's a Star Wars fan. If I had a lightsaber, they would tell me that was dull too. Ain't that right? Jeez, this thing. I hate this thing. This thing needs to be replaced. Kind of like my truck, right? Oh, now this is loose. Sorry about this. There. Maybe. Just gotta back up there. But I don't want you guys staring at the ceiling. But if it falls over, that's what you're gonna be doing. Fingers are froze again. All right, we'll top it off with this white oak. White oak, Herb calls it. He brought me some sort of hybrid right here. Hey Jay, what's going on? A dull lightsaber, yep. So I took one of them pieces the other day with bark on it. I split it in half, tested it with the moisture meter, and it was like 31% or 32%, like 31.9. I think you guys can see from over here. If I can get you straight. We'll get that stuff loaded up in the back, and then we're going on a road trip. This stuff's gonna come off first. Be on the bottom. Some of the stuff's dry. I don't know, maybe when I start driving, the gas tank will fall off and make the video more exciting. What you think? Almost there. And it's road trip time. A half truckload to me. What do you think? What do you think? Because I trip over that stump. But yeah, I got these 10 bundles. I will get paid for that. 35 bucks delivered. And this, I owe him. If you watch from the beginning, you know why. So he's getting this for free. And then I'm going over to Herb's to make Monday's video over there. So we'll go ahead and hop back in the truck. I don't know if you get car sick if you're not looking outside, but there's for now so I can shut the door, get you in a better position. Secure the door. You can see me, I can talk to you, maybe, until that gets loose. All right. I might pull you up. It's not a far drive. It's even closer than the other delivery we did the other day, a couple weeks ago. Take a quick sip of this. Yeah, if so you're looking for the saw surgeon, he texted me, said he couldn't make it today. Well, he's probably here right now watching. Probably snuck away from the family for a second to check out the Joe show to see what shenanigans is going on today. We're just delivering firewood today, folks. I like doing local deliveries on Sunday. You know, I'm not getting paid for this or the half truckload because he's already paid me almost 2 years ago. I charged, he didn't even notice the difference. 140 paid me, and he only usually gets a half a truckload. Crank up the heat. Try to warm my fingers up. We can let you see the road. There's a bunch of dead locust trees right in there I want to get. But keep my hand by the heater and let you guys watch. If I see a cop though, you're getting thrown on the floor. I think if I set you on the dash, it would just be too wiggly. Man, can't really reach it right now. I don't know. Maybe that's okay. Is that shaking too much? Probably. You're gonna have to watch me for a second. I gotta concentrate on the driving, especially when I get to his road. Here, I'll hold it like this because it is a little shaky. And kind of hard to hold the camera out up in the air for 5 minutes. Starts getting heavy on you. And I'll let you see it out here again. Like maybe if I could put my elbow right here, and I get my fingers in front of the heater. Oh, and that's a cop. That's a cop right in front of me that just pulled out. County sheriff. Look at that timing. Sorry, you have to go down. Make sure he's not turning around. Oh, he's gone. He's out of here. Yeah, I didn't even use my turn signal because I'm holding on to you guys. Yep, exactly. No, it's not a local, it's a county mountie. But we do have a local out here. right, Josh. Thanks, buddy. You ever been down this road before, Josh? Ride your motorcycle down here? I appreciate that, man. We're on West Pine Lake Road, heading towards the Doster store, which becomes Doster. Thanks, Adventure Roads. I'll have to put that towards my new truck. I like your new 1-ton. Do you like it? Nice looking truck you got there. But I see your point. You know, why buy a used truck with 100,000 miles for 35 when you can buy a new truck for 60 with no miles? But yeah, that's an awesome truck. You guys should check out his channel. He does firewood and all kinds of different outdoor stuff, traveling. So Adventure Roads. He's located up in Kalkaska, Michigan, which is about an hour south of the bridge. But he grew up around here, so he knows these roads. That's why I call them Adventure Roads. Appreciate that, buddy. Yeah, less rust too. There's no rust on his. It's a 2020 or maybe it's a 2021. I don't know, but it's a real nice truck. Yep. You like the road trip? It's a 2020. Yeah, the new, like I say, the guy wanted to buy that one for $6,500. Everybody said it was too cheap. He got $6,500 for it. 200 and some thousand miles. Had a tree fall on it. Used as a plow truck, and he still got his $6,500. There's Pine Lake right there, Josh. You ever been on Pine Lake? But they've been having some flooding problems. Like some of these docks are like underwater. Oh, look at this. I told this lady I would do this. See this oak tree or hickory, those two hickories? I told her I'd take that one down for the wood. Look at that. Free firewood. Looks like hard maple to me. But looks like Saw Surgeon Tree Service cut it. They're all too long. I think I'll pass. But look, there's a fire pit right there. It's underwater. But coming up here is a tight spot. Only one car can get through here. But there's the lake, a little island out there. Got a lighthouse. Oh, and it looks like the barge is going out. It must be taking building material out to the one of the islands. You see that? Ah, there's the zoom. I don't know what they're taking out there. Looks heavy duty though. Well, I gotta get by here. Sorry, that guy's wanting to back out of his driveway. I'm sitting there filming the boat. Yeah, look at some of them docks there. They're like halfway underwater. They had to build it up. Yeah, Crooked Lake's flooding. Crooked Lake's flooding too, Josh. Oh, great. Didn't tell me all this sand was here. That's where it's going. Well, I guess, see he's got all them sandbags, you know, all that for the flooding, for his garage here, his dock's underwater. Let me get parked. I'm gonna have to set you down. I need both hands to park. All right. We'll go out there, take a look at this stuff, and I'll start unloading and stacking. Then we'll go to the store. We'll keep this video going until I deliver at the store, and then I gotta go in and get paid by them. So that's when the video is gonna end. So if you want to tag along, you're more than welcome to. Probably won't be hanging up any trees today like last week. But yeah, look at, they raised this up here. See, they got them sandbags. It looks like they're trying to build a wall around around here so this doesn't flood in their garage. It got this sand and these big stones here, but there's where the wood has to go. I'm just gonna put it like, I'm gonna fill up the rack, and then I'm gonna put the oak under there and do that. But yeah, water levels have been way up last few years. They're trying to drain it. Looks like some ice has even formed. But last time, look at this, all this water out here. This is where they used to keep their thing. And when I delivered the last time, I was in ankle deep water out here delivering. But you can see how they built these stones up right here to fill that area in. So, but nice look on the lake. Yeah, I think the weather's gonna, we've had great weather, and but I heard it's gonna change by next Sunday, and maybe snow's coming. But I mean, I'm shocked that we haven't had any really measurable snow yet so far. Last year we had a ton. Figure out where to set you guys. Maybe on these stones here. Should be able to see me. I'll figure this out. Over here, I don't know, on the sand maybe. Trying to find the best spot for you. I think that should be good enough. I'm down to 3 pieces, like some cherry here. So I'll put the dry stuff here. I'll let them know that the dry stuff is on the rack, and I'll put the oak down under here. Any odds? What betting odds of me hitting my head on this? I should move that poop first. Well, I could use Zach right now. Be easy to hand to somebody down there. It's gonna take me a minute. Remember, I'm doing this for free. But he did pay me. So technically I'm getting $70 for this. You know what? Much as I hate doing it, I think I'm just going to throw them down there and then stack some. Instead of walking back and forth 100 times. You wonder why my deliveries take so long. The next time I come here, I'm charging an extra $20 to do this. It could be worse. It could be raining right now. So those are in there. How much extra would you charge to stack this, Daniel? Daniel Atkins? I'm not really the smallest guy either. About to start getting cramps being bent over like that. Now I know how Pam feels. That's not fun. It'd almost be rather over at Darren's cutting trees. That's easier than this. We got 60 watching. That's what was just there. Yeah, I probably have to do the others like that. This one would be nice to have somebody here to help me, but I don't want to walk back and forth, so I think I'm just going to have to throw them down there and then stack them again, but at least I won't be crouched under like that. Yeah, I could use your son here, Matt. He could crawl right under there and stand up and be fine and help me stack, right? I could have stacked a full truckload in the time this has taken me. That's what happens when you can't get next to it. There. Sitting down on the job. Taking my union break, Tom Waddle, if you're still here. Well, working at the same time. There's lots of people out there that sell firewood that don't offer any stacking service. I see why now. Well, this pretty much is how a typical day is for me. 7 days a week. No days off. Never have time to take a day off. Hey, got some more super chat. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Probably go buy some Motrin with it to take care of my backache. But how's that look? Think he's going to be happy with that? That oak, he's going to have to burn second and burn the rack first. Another job completed. Me and him are even now. Let's go deliver these. But as soon as I deliver these, we're going to end the video. So you got about, that's basically your 5-minute warning. 5-minute warning, guys. Because it's not a far drive and it's only 10 bundles. It ain't gonna take me, I don't know how long that take me to do, about a half hour it seemed like. I gotta run over to Herb's and buy some wood. I'm gonna text him, make sure he's there. I guess I'll just drive over there. Hopefully he's there, so we can get loaded up for my delivery tomorrow. Fingers are finally warm. That workout did it. Right here, Mike and I and Alex, we did a tree removal job a couple summers ago. Maybe it was last summer. Temperature says 29 degrees out right now. I believe it. It's a little chilly. Yeah. Now Dot says 30. There's Zach. There's Zach. You find your shirt, Zach? You find your shirt? Stacy's been asking where you been. You could have helped me today. I was going to talk to you, but I didn't see you yesterday, so I put that shirt by your shop, so I hope you found it. Your employee of the month for September. That shirt. Let me look outside. Shit. Sorry, didn't mean to curse. Sometimes this phone deal, it's a pain to do. Yeah, I see Ohio State barely beat Michigan State yesterday, Andy. I think Ohio State's gonna fake COVID and then so they don't have to play Michigan, right? You're welcome, Zach. Hopefully spelled your name right this time. I told him blue letters, but you got black, so you're just gonna have to live with it. Looked like you put up a new basket in your woods. I don't know, maybe that was already there on the north side of the house in those woods. Seen a new basket or hole or whatever they're called. Oh good, somebody bought bundles too, so that should make it easier for me. They should all fit in there. So it looks like that was there. Looks like somebody bought 2 or 3 bundles. See that? Got to fill that up. But, all right, let me back in there. Taking the long way today. What side are they on? Oh, they're on the passenger side. I think I'll wait for that guy to leave. Here comes somebody. Because he's kind of in my spot. But I don't know if Josh is still here at Adventure Roads. All right. Come on, guy. All right, he's gone. I can back up now. Yeah, Zach's a big Michigan State fan there, Andy. Zach likes Michigan State. All right, that's close enough. I'm gonna set this down for a second. Buckle this. And we gotta mask up because I'm going inside. But that's after I get them unloaded. So as soon as I get them unloaded, I'm ending the video. You guys could order one of these, support the channel. They're real cheap, real stylish, cool looking. You got to wear the stupid things. You might as well look good wearing them, right? Oh. These are all mulberry. So if anybody's smoking meat, come get these. They got customers that sometimes ask for mulberry. Darren split these so small, they made great wood for bundles. There we go. And they're full again out here. Say there's probably 16, 17 of them out there. So, all right, guys. Appreciate your time today. Thanks for watching the Joe Show. Apologize it wasn't as exciting as last week's. You know, you could watch that again and again. There was so much going on in it. You just couldn't turn away. It's like watching a train wreck. But the worst thing about these stupid masks, my glasses fog up. I can't even hardly see the lens right now. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah, I don't know what we're gonna do next Sunday. I'll find something, but I gotta go in and do some business. Then I gotta drive over to Herb's Landing, maybe make Monday's video there. That reminds me, I better go get the tripod. Or I probably could just use this. I just want to get done for the day. So that's what I'm going to do. Hopefully have a nice video for you on Monday. And we'll definitely see you guys at the next one. Bye, everyone. Of course, I can't hit the end button.